So Iran just disgraced the United States with, you know, how they have retaliated against the United States during this war. This is a pure disgrace because United States, that is the world superpower. Uh, a world superpower. Do you know what it takes to be a world superpower? The world superpower. And we know how Donald Trump always brag, and any small thing, they have the most powerful army in the world and blah blah blah. Especially, you remember when they went to Venezuela to take down the Venezuelan government. That is, they arrested the president Nicolas Maduro, and after they arrested him, this guy Donald Trump came and he was bragging, blah blah blah. The United States has the most powerful army on earth and a whole lot. Of course, they have the most powerful, army on earth. Looking at their firepower, yeah. But Iran has demonstrated that these guys, that they have demonstrated that like they are unpredictable. Because look, this is a disgrace. This is pure disgrace. The most powerful army on earth. Look at the land size of this world. And about 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days into the war like this, the United States is already fed up. Looking at how they are, how they are doing their things. You automatically know that they are fed up, and like they didn't anticipated this kind of retaliation from Iran. Even Donald Trump said it. They did not anticipate this kind of retaliation, and this is a pure disgrace because as the most powerful army on earth, what I think is, for a country like Iran, you should just go there, do this thing, and then go back. Yes, that's what we call power. But Iran is the only country that was able to retaliate against more than 13 countries combined. One man standing. That is wonderful. Very, very, very wonderful. Because look, it's not about taking down the leader. It is about the war plan. Basically, United States doesn't have a plan for going to this war because they thought it was going to be like a walk on the path for them. So they don't anticipate this kind of retaliation from Iran. And Iran have demonstrated that. Look, what marvels me the most is Iran is one of the most sanctioned countries on earth. Not the most sanctioned countries, but among the most sanctioned countries on earth. Maybe it will be first, or Russia will be first, because Russia is also there. They have sanctioned that country a lot. And look, this looks like Iran have made the United States look like a joke. Regardless, look, they are bombing Iran massively, but the plan, because recently this guy Larijani or whatever the name is, he came out to say that like they have studied the United States for a very long time, and so they were prepared for a very long war with the United States. But this doesn't surprise me because the United States have never won a war. You can argue with me, but do your cross check. United States have never won any war. Yeah, that is the fact. They lost in Venezuela, Vietnam. They lost in Afghanistan. They lost in most of the wars that they went to. They've lost. And Iran. Well, I'm not surprised, but the most surprising aspect of the thing is Iran is one of the most sanctioned countries. It's part of the most sanctioned countries on earth. And for a country to be sanctioned this way, it will be very difficult for you to produce this kind of you know weapons. By the way, if you like me to be bringing this kind of updates about the world, what is going on the world, please like the video, and then if you are new, please subscribe. Let us grow the family together. This is the rising empire. Be part of it. Let us rise together. Thank you for doing that. So it will be very difficult for a country like this to be able to build this kind of army, because when they sanction you, the United States, when they sanction you, all those small countries, they will not be able to trade with you, because the United States, when they sanction you and the country don't know and they trade with you, power problem. So the countries that can trade with you is a country like China, Russia, because they are powerful, and the United States can never attack these countries. They are aware. They are fully aware. If you check the United States doctrine, they always attack countries that will not be able to retaliate against them. So I bet this might be the last time the United States will attack Iran. I bet, because it is not easy, because looking at how Iran have damaged the United States, this is unforgettable. You understand? So this Iran have gone to an attrition war with the United States, and look, Iran, they fully understand that they can never win a war, a standstill war against the United States. See, all they have to do is they will hit the most painful parts. That is the economic aspect. The petrodollar is one of the most essential elements for the economy of the United States. I'll make a video about it and speak a whole I'll make a whole video and analyze this petrodollar system about it. So please subscribe and then like this video so that it will go viral. Please, we are not sensationalists. We speak the fact. Everything that I'm saying here is out there for you to see. You can make your own research if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Thank you. And China helped Iran very well. Russia helped Iran very well during the time they were sanctioned. And that is why Iran was able to build this kind of army. Yeah. Well, recently, Iran attacked Cyprus. There was one NATO military base over there. And when they got the debris of the, what do you call it? The missile, they found Russian components inside. That means the Russians and the Chinese are helping them very well. So this is a pure disgrace. Yeah. Basically, whatever the United States and their CNN and their BBC are saying, putting out there, it's just a propaganda, to fool those who don't know the truth. So, to fool those who don't know the truth. And the truth is right here. So please subscribe. Be part of the rising family, rising empire. This is a great empire that we are building. So try to be part of the empire so that we carry each other along. Thank you. And please don't forget to comment. Your opinion matters a lot to us. Thank you. So it is a disgrace, and then we are riding in the disgrace. And whatever that will come out of the yes, I forgot. I said that Iran was targeting the economic aspect, or the most painful aspect of the of United States. That is the petrodollar system. I'll talk about it. But they are bombing, oil refineries, and then in the Middle East, and that is the most essential thing for the United States. They don't joke with that. They don't joke with oil. They drink oil like morning tea.